It's Michael Porter. And it's Campazzo in at the point. And for Milwaukee, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. And it's Dumars in at the 5. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Jokic, no good. Holiday left side. Going inside, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold, and then take what the defense gives you.
Now, here's Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Count that bucket. Here's Dumars. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the inside. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Dumars. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket tonight.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Campazzo, it's blocked by Dumars, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. For the 3.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff. Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Outside Dumars. Down low. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo again. 10 points for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. It's good from long range.
Amazing how much the offense has changed around the center position and the way Jokic can see the floor.
To the middle. Here's Dumars. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Bucks leading by 5. Passes it to Connaughton. Now Middleton. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Kicks to Dumars. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Holiday. Lets it go with a 3. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. Here's Dumars. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And finally they hit one.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Jokic passes to Gordon. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
It's Dumars on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Slim.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside, Porter. From the arc. Giannis grabs the miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 9-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York.
And he was terrific in that game defensively as well, blocking 4 shots on the night.
Pass to Campazzo. Back to Porter. Inside. Tries again. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Middleton against Porter. Middleton on the wing. An 11-point game for him in the win against New York. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Can they get it? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
It's his first trip to the line. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Dumars. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Clint Capella comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Now here is Hill. Drives to the hoop. Count it.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here is Forbes. Following the basket by George Hill. Forbes, the pass to Green. Morris kicks to Forbes. Green breaking loose. The Nuggets with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here is Forbes. No points in the game yet for him. Najee, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Allen. It's Dumars on the wing. The shot kept alive. And it's Capella missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Najee, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here is Forbes. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Green. Here is Forbes. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Dumars. Dumars got 6 rebounds in the game. Wasted no time on that one. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Morris passes to Najee. Back to Morris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Hill. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? If they start losing sight of that, the last half of your season could be tough.
Morris against Hill.
I got your help side.
Passes it to Dumars. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 11 points for Slim.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Morris dishes to Forbes. Back to Morris. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for. The pass to Connaughton. Outside Dumars. Down low. Here's Middleton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. Baca is out there with Dumars. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Trying to get open is Ibaka. They get it back. He gets that one. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Knicks was on a mission. He added 27 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
The drive by Jokic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Bucks leading by 13. Pass to Connaughton. Outside Dumars. To the inside. The shot, no good. And Denver the other way now. Last time they met was in Denver.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Here's Dumars. Michael Porter making his last shot. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Campazzo, the pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Rejected by Dumars. And it's Gordon missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's Dumars on the wing. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New York. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Connaughton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. It's Dumars on the wing. Defended by Gordon. They need this one. That doesn't go either for Dumars. The Nuggets trail by 9. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Dumars. Dumars got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And that's what you want to see. They're doing a good job getting points in the paint here in the second.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your lead list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And Denver has possession. Gordon finds Jokic. Stripped it away. Outside Dumars. Now here is Holiday. Tight defense on him. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Campazzo covered by Dumars. And the shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here is Holiday. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Dumars. Six to shoot. Here's Ibaka. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Jokic. Monte Morris is checked in for the Nuggets. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Porter passes to Jokic. Back to Porter from past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball look easy.
Now here is Holiday. 9-point game his last outing. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. Here's Middleton. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run here. Gordon. Milwaukee with the rebound. Dumars got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Another 3 for Denver.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday, the pass to Dumars. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Morris kicks to Porter. Passes to Jokic. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Dumars. Dumars got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Campazzo in at the point. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
It's interesting as Giannis has grown in this league. The Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
That 3 off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
And the pass to Jokic. Dishes to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. And he makes good on the layup. Jokic has got 16.
Jokic feeling it. Not much the D can do right now. He's in a great rhythm and is exploding offensively.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 18.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Outside Holiday. Passes it to Connaughton.
Switch.
To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
This guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again maybe this season.
Campazzo, the pass to Porter. Nailed from three-point land.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
To the paint. Here's Dumars. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Good defense by Jokic.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And there's the pass to Campazzo. Back to Jokic. This one for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
they have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Holiday with it. He's got 9. Dumars kicks to Middleton. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the Serb.
And the lead is down inside single digits. 10 points for him.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Middleton. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Jokic kicks to Morris. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Yep, it counts. Now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Dumars. Back to Middleton. Here's Connaughton. Milwaukee needs to get on the shot here.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Morris, no good. Milwaukee leading by 7. Outside Dumars. Back to Middleton. Porter with the steal. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
One thing about Porter Jr. you talk about is consistency, and that is just not on the floor. It's about his health and availability to his team so he can show off the multi-talented game he does have.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. Dumars is out there with Ibaka, and it's Matthews in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Clock at 4. No coverage that time.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside Dumars.
I got him.
Ibaka outside. Here's Matthews. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday's checked in.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Outside Dumars. Back to Holiday. He kicks to Middleton. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Over Morris. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist by Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 2. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Morris against Holiday. Out to Morris to take the lead. It's not going to go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Holiday looking over the floor. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Dumars. From outside, off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Holiday against Morris. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic. Free throw good, Dumars. And Dumars drops them both. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Morris passes to Gordon. Now here's Porter to take the lead. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Dumars against Gordon. Pass to Middleton. Plenty of space. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Holiday, the pass to Ibaka. Fires it up with the shot. And again, the Bucks miss. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Morris right side. To take the lead. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Connaughton passes to Dumars. Here's Ibaka. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Porter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Middleton. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Bucket is good. And now a 7-point Denver lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Denver also making a switch. Campazzo's checked in for Monte Morris. Outside, Porter. Gordon trying to break loose. Can't hit that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Dumars, the pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket for Middleton. There's the pass to Jokic. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. A 2-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. It's stolen by Morris. Stolen by Middleton. No good. That would have tied it.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw good from Morris. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Middleton on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dumars. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. For Denver, they've gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. No good that time. Nice D from Dumars. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Connaughton passes to Dumars. Inside, Capella dishes to Dumars. Shot clock at 5. Over Jokic. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 14 points here in the second half.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
To the paint, here's Dumars. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Porter, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Holiday. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
Denver calls timeout. They lead by 3. 1:39 left to play here in the 4th. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Boy, they needed that one, and Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paying off there.
Porter against Middleton. Pass to Dumas. Outside Holiday. Back to Dumars. It's stolen by Morris. That shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. It's stolen by Morris. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Rejected by Dumars. Here's Connaughton. Jokic defending. Dumars. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gordon, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 7. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
Here's Dumars. From downtown. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Holiday with the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Middleton outside. Nails the triple.
Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.